Good morning. It's a cool morning outside. Cup of coffee tastes really good this morning, especially in this mug. Happy Wednesday morning, everyone. It's hump day. It's Wednesday, the 16th of September. Not only is it hump day for the week, it's pretty much hump day for the month. We're now halfway through the month of September. Sun came up this morning at 7:01, now in the latter half of 7 o'clock, and it sets this evening at 7:28. Average high, 74 degrees for today. Some breaking weather information. About 4:45 this morning approximately, Hurricane Sally made landfall, came across the U.S. coastline near Gulf Shores, Alabama. So it is now onshore, on land, and it will weaken, but it will continue to move very slowly over the next several days, and it's going to be a big problem with regards to producing a lot of rain across parts of the southeast. But it is now officially onshore, and we'll wait for the next update from the National Hurricane Center, which will come up shortly. Here at home, it is a cool and crisp morning. Temperatures in the 40s once again. If you're headed out this morning, maybe a hoodie for the kids at the bus stop. It will warm up this afternoon, and it will be a bit warmer than it was yesterday. Yesterday's high was 69. I expect it to be probably at least 5 or 6 degrees warmer than that this afternoon. We'll talk about that coming up in just a moment. And your sports headlines for this morning. The Pirates lost again to the Reds. I think that's 3 in a row, at least to the Reds. Overall, I'm not sure. I have to look back. I lose track of how many losses they put together in a row. And in the world of the NHL, the New York Islanders hung on in double overtime, beats the Tampa Bay Lightning. So there will be a Game 6 in that Eastern Conference final for the right to go on to the Stanley Cup final against the Dallas Stars. So those are your sports headlines for this morning about what happened last evening. All right, let us get moving with our weather information for this morning. It is whiteboard weather after all. We add in a little extra information for you from time to time. But let's talk about the weather, and let's also talk about our Wednesday morning sponsor. You've heard me talk about them on numerous occasions. They are the Wealth Transformers, the financial advisors from Braun, Bostich & Associates. You're looking at their website, which is braun-bostich.com. When you go to it, you can easily subscribe to their weekend reading. Comes right to your inbox. It is news you can use, and it is good stuff. So visit the website and be sure to sign up for the free news you can use coming right to your inbox, the weekend reading from Braun, Bostich & Associates. Now on the website itself, you can check out some news you can use absolutely free. They have news and insights in their news and insights area. They have an Ask Us Anything tab where you can ask them any question whatsoever. They'll get back to you in a couple of days. And you can also request an absolutely free non-committal meeting with one of the financial advisors there. Talk to them about your plan for the future, and they'll let you know how they're going to help you achieve your goals. They have a commitment to excellence since 1990, building confidence in financial futures, and ultimately they have the same goals that you likely have: living well today, preparing for the future, and providing for your family, whether it's retirement, tax or estate planning, college funding, or small business protection. These are the folks who know. These are the folks to trust. Braun, Bostich & Associates. Find them online or on Facebook as well. Reach out. You will not be sorry. Here's the way it looks and feels outside this morning. We have fair skies. As I mentioned, another chilly start to the day. Temperatures, look at Newcastle, 41 this morning. Beaver Falls is at 50. They always run a little warmer. They seem to run a little warmer in the Beaver County location for whatever reason. Maybe it's downwind from one of the plants there that they get a little extra influx of warmth. At the airport, it is 47, 48 downtown, 42 in Butler. Latrobe at 45 and 46 in Washington. Dew points nice and low, and winds are fairly calm, less than 3 miles an hour in most locations. Here's the latest on Hurricane Sally. Still a hurricane, and again made landfall about 4:45 this morning near Gulf Shores, Alabama. Still expecting slow movement, only to the northeast right now at 3 miles per hour. A general walk is about 2 to 3 miles an hour, so that gives you an idea as to how slow Sally is moving. And the movement will carry it across parts of the Florida Panhandle, southern Alabama, and into Georgia in the next 3 days. And you can see by Friday afternoon, it's still lingering in parts of South Carolina. So a big-time rain producer in parts of the southeast over the next several days. So Sally's going to capture many headlines for the flooding that it will likely produce in parts of the southeast. All right, today, let's hit up some national days. It is National Play-Doh Day today. You remember Play-Doh? I certainly remember. I certainly dined on it on more than one occasion. I ingested more than my fair share of Play-Doh back in the day. It's National Cinnamon Raisin Bread Day today. National Guacamole Day today. National Step Family Day today, and National Working Parents Day today. Born on this day, the late B.B. King, Mickey Rourke, the actor, Nick Jonas, singer, actor, Tamron Hall, I believe she has her own talk show currently. Remember Richard Marx, if you're a child of the 80s? He was big back in the 80s. I think he's since then been making his living writing songs for other people. And the magician, David Copperfield, has a birthday today. And I have a David Copperfield story. I was actually in Pittsburgh. He came many years ago. I'm talking probably 20 years ago. And I think it was either at the Benedum or Heinz Hall. And I was actually part of the show. So he had me involved in one of his tricks. It was planned ahead of time that he used members of the media in the trick. But he had to explain to me what the trick was all about, or the illusion was all about. And I was sworn to secrecy to this day. I have not spilled the beans on the illusion that I was involved in with David Copperfield. That's one I have to take to my grave. Or maybe I told my wife and my kids. Anyway, I digress. All right, let's check out the whiteboard for this Wednesday morning. It is simply accurate. It is no hype, and it's all brought to you this Wednesday morning by Braun Bostich and Associates. Again, look for them online or on Facebook and start working toward your financial freedom. Today, they're the ones to know, the ones to trust. They've been doing it right since 1990, so for 30 years. 8 o'clock this morning, fair and cool. An extra cup of coffee or an extra sip of coffee certainly goes down much better on a cool autumnal morning. Mainly sunny and 64 at noon and 74 the high temperature today. So again, about 5 to 6 degrees warmer than it was yesterday. Still going to be a little hazy in the skies today due to some of that smoke residue from the western wildfires that is continuing to move across the country in the upper atmosphere. So the sun may have that hazy look again today due to that smoke in the upper levels of the atmosphere. And again, slow-moving Sally, officially made landfall earlier this morning, is going to be a major rainmaker in parts of the southeast over the next several days. You're talking about parts of Alabama, the Florida Panhandle, like Pensacola, over toward Destin, also parts of Georgia, south of Atlanta, most notably, will be hit hard with copious amounts of rain, 4, 5, 6, 7 inches of rain over the course of the next couple of days. So that's a look at your Wake Up Whiteboard for a Wednesday morning, brought to you by Braun Bostich and Associates. One final nugget of information before I send you on your way. Your little extra factoid of the day. The first toy ever advertised on TV. Do you know what it was? Anyone? 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 First toy ever advertised on TV was Mr. Potato Head. There you go. You're a little bit smarter than you were 5 minutes ago. You're good to go in the next game of Trivial Pursuit if it comes up. All right, that, my friends, will wrap it up for this morning. Thanks for spending 10 minutes of your time with me this morning. As always, I ask that you please share Wake Up Whiteboard Weather with your Facebook friends. The more you share, the more new faces join us each and every day, and the more folks I see commenting each and every day. I'll be here at 3 o'clock this afternoon with your updated weather for the rest of the week and heading into the weekend. Have a great day. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Peace. Get over the hump.